Gemini, you guys are so unpredictable to me. Let's see what the oracle, what card do you have for Gemini? What message do you have for Gemini, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know right now? Just one card. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. I feel like looking at the card, it looks confusing, and how in the title of it is Lost Lands. But it's like, but it also says you've done this before. Like you feel lost, but you shouldn't feel lost because you lived this life before. You know what to do. You know what you need to do. I want you guys to see this card because it's very light. It's a door back here. You see this door? It's like a little portal, but it's closed. And it's just this water, nothing but water, which is different for you guys because, you know, you're air, so it's like you might feel like you're drowning right now. You're lost lands. You don't know where the land is. But at the bottom it says, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So all you need to do is just relax, calm down. The door is right there. I don't know what these things are right here, but you're right there. You're right by the door. I'm about to read what it says in the book. Lands. You ready, Gemini? It says, the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. I'm gonna go back, Gemini, because this is talking about some old lives that you done had. Did you hear that? As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this at this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom and the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond. Wait, hold on, wait. Gemini, like, you guys, this is deep, you guys. I want you guys to sit in that a little bit. There's a little bit more that you have. I want you guys to sit in that for a little bit. Just think about just these are powerful words, guys. Powerful words. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Something that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Woo! That was deep as fuck. And that makes sense with all the water and stuff, Atlantis and all that stuff, and Lemuria, all those ancient kingdoms got drowned beneath water. I know that's not a real word, but they were submerged underwater. And this is this is amazing. Gemini, you guys have a higher calling a much higher calling that you could ever think. All you need to do is get to that door. Get up out them waters. I know it feels like it's tough, but it's not. All you need to do is just stand up. It's not that bad. All you need to do is just stand up. Stand up. Get to that door. There's much more better things beyond that door.